Nook Nair Warriors, I am Yusril, the game is Star Trek Online, and welcome once again to Foundry Frolics. We are in the Great Hall of Kronos. If there is a bright, shining centre to the Empire, a place where warriors may do deeds of valour and renown and win the respect of their comrades, then this snake pit isn't it. Today we are picking up the KDF side of the New Year's competition winners, the Chimes at Midnight. Unfortunately, it is not quite in the spotlight section for some reason. And in fact, there we go. Nope, not there at all. Pity. Bring up what we've got here. So, all options, Chimes. That should do the trick. There we go. The Chimes at Midnight by Hippie John. So, the Undine are exposed. The Kamerkuv have finally been ratted out. And, well, let's get going. We have orders from Councilman Woldan. Excellent. One of the few councilmen who isn't a complete and total spineless Taknar lizard. Right, the House has dealt a great deal of diplomatic matters. They're no longer blind. And a private bar in Drazana station. We are to afford the ambassador the protection accorded his rank. If I'm going to have to get through a trip from Drazana to Kronos without strangling a diplomat, this will be the most dire challenge I have ever undertaken. To the ship, and thence to babysitting duty. The ship, of course, is the IKS Qutluch, the oldest bird of prey in the fleet, or at least the oldest hectare in the fleet, possibly the only Mark I still serving. It is a glorious ship. It is an honourable ship, and if anybody dares compare it to a rust bucket heap of bolts, there will be an unfortunate accident. By which I mean I will just kill them. To the system of Drazana. Ferengi, diplomats, ambassadors. And I can't even kill them. And here we begin, a general log. Last day of the galactic year 2409. I've never trusted Starfleet. And I never will. Our mission to transport a Starfleet ambassador to Kronos is troublesome at best. We are to miss... Well, at least it's not Sugihara. The ambassador will be given extra security. Yes, proceed to Drazana, speak with the Ferengi. And it's a cute little toy tank. Really is. Right, now, where's this Ferengi? Aha! Odomli! Where is the ambassador? Where's the private bar, Ferengi? Turbolift just off the floor. Good. Nothing else. To the private bar, which absolutely, positively isn't in the maintenance levels of Drazana Station. Then again, maybe it is. Who knows? Now that they've solved their little ghost problem, that's several decks worth they can rebuild and rework. Ha! To be or not to be? That is the question. And I'll just let you two carry on. Right, private bar security. Am I going to end up having to kill you, Jurex? Aha, please enjoy Drazana's private bar. Aha. Supplies, eh? I dare say there's at least one bottle of Romulan ale in there. Now, root beer. Where's the root beer? More to the point, where's the ambassador? First things first, we'll talk to some of the Deferi. Okay. Transfers are sometimes delayed, yes. Continue to listen. Once you have their money, you never give it back. Aha, how can we help you? Well, you can have a keg of 2309 blood wine. Yes, I am. Wonderful. I have some advice in dealing with him. He's not as disagreeable. Well, that is excellent. He is an honest man. Excellent. Well, enjoy the blood wine. Assuming you don't pass over after the first mouthful. Right. Slith, what do you have? Just a gore guard. Excellent. Lost security for a bar. And this place is secure. Meaning it probably isn't secure at all. Hello, Starfleet. What are you doing here? Huh. Right, let's just keep listening in. Righty-ho. Dang it. Huh. Right. Probably just having a little bit of, well, I suppose being drawn in. After all, you can't rig the game so they lose every single time. Nauticans, what have you got? I know you're here on a contract. Don't interfere with my business. No promises. Well, that works. At least we're straight up on that one. And Ferengi. Aha, Kryn, I believe, is boss of the security. Your door guard said this place was secure. That's not saying much. Right, anything normally happen? Right, so basically they're here to knock out any potential troublemakers, meaning they're going to have a major incident and they are going to be found sorely lacking. Anybody else? Freighter captains? Right, the Talaxians. Right. Well, at least they've got the rough idea of how New Year's goes down. And Ambassador, what are you doing here? Right. Excellent. I'm here to escort you to Kronos. Yeah, what? Okay, you mean the Undine. Of course they aren't. I'd say that you're completely correct, statistically. Why are there some red dots coming the other way? I'd ask why you're telling me this. I'm not the only one with this information. Right. Okay. Meaning, yep, there's a hit on us. What more is there? This. Okay. So, he's quietly in a Picardus. That would be, what was that ship with the Vulcan captain was replaced several years back? Starfleet Intelligence Section 31 shut it down because they had some information. Starfleet notice? Yep, Facility 4032. Someone needed a captain to disappear, and the USS Vigilant. Deal with prisoner 1882. Right, what do you want? So we're going to Facility 4032 and we're staging a jailbreak. Excellent. So, who wants to bet that Tev Hush is the other Undine? Oh, terrific. Right. Looks like we're going to take out some Nauticans. And, oh looky, we have a major incident. Fine, well let's make some friends and shut down the bar to start with. Not that I think they're going to need very much help, but... Oh, what do you know? The local security is actually competent. Come on. Down you go. Oops. Sorry, Jurex. Looks like you don't get paid this month. Anybody else? Nope. Right. Let's start cleaning them out. And the local Ferengi? Well, hey there. Okay, so she came prepared. I'm not going to push my luck with her. Meanwhile, you're just standing there. Ambassadors. Even the Talaxians pull guns, and you're just... diplomats. Fine. Start killing. Down you go. Come on. Fall over. Thank you. Right. To battle! To glorious battle! to lots of enemies happily bunched up for a shotgun volley. It doesn't get any better than this. Except when you use the point-blank firing mode. Come on, down you all go. Thank you. I'm sorry, just die. Better. And, oh, Thalaron mines? Really? Well, there's one easy solution to that. No, that wasn't where I wanted the... My gunner is going to be executed when we get back. Now, there's our transport inhibitor. Disrupt meaning kick over. It's probably a good time to leave indeed. Get us underway as soon as we're aboard. Alright, so we have a couple of Norsicans to deal with. Here we are at the Kravis system. We have gone against orders. We have had to travel and taken longer than expected. But trusting a Federation dog is difficult, especially when he's almost certainly a Kamakov. No one deserves to die a prisoner. Really? Tachyon traces on their warp signature? Tachyon emissions disguise a lot of things. Begin scanning. Right, take us in. Remain alert. And, well, cloak up as well. I imagine we'll have to decloak to scan, but we'll find out in a moment. Ah, an interruption. I wonder what that interruption could be. Right. Well, the Vigilant has indeed been updated. Find the source of that transmission. Right. Things are not as they seem, Captain. We're here with the Federation Ambassador. Really? Ambassador, talk to him. Right. Our plans. Really? He's an Undine. Well, at least that solves that problem. Okay, battle stations indeed. Looks like we get some help from the escorts. And while we're at it, you are going nowhere, my friend. Line them up. Rapid fire. And just hammer him down. Preferably before he can do the same to us. Boomski. There goes the Vigilant. A Voth repair ship. Okay, fair enough. Apparently they had a few console upgrades along the way as well. Yeah. Anybody else want to play? Apparently yes. Come on, just die. Thank you. Full guns, there we go. And that's the end of that. Right, so much for the Vigilant. I still think the Ambassador's an Undine, but I dare say we'll find out one way or the other. No further contacts. The price of battle, Ambassador, especially when you're running an Undine. Yes. We are in transporter range, and the codes had better work. Oh, terrific. And we just blew up a Federation starship in full view of them. We're going to get a very warm welcome. Right. Boarding parties to the transport room. Let's go break into a prison. This could get interesting. Excellent. The city's on lockdown. Why am I not surprised? Well, let's begin. At least this is a standard issue Federation holographic prison. And we can start with the terminal here. Right. Right. Osiris, I presume. It's in lockdown mode, and the Vigilant sent it. Okay. And the ambassador codes aren't working. Terrific. Unlock the way, and then begin the business of shutting down everything in the prison. Permanently, if need be. Right. To battle. Against holograms, sadly. Still, they are, I suppose, worthy adversaries. A test of skill, but I miss flesh and blood. It's not the same fighting against computer-generated opponents. One of the reasons holodecks never took off at the academy. Come on, down you go. Yoink. And again, I wonder if this will work. Come on. Give me a strike, thank you. Oh, what do you know? Turns out it works just as well on holograms as it does on anybody else. Don't question it. Gentle patch up, thank you, Doctor. Next stop is going to have to be up here, I think. Aha! Prisoner 1882 has been kept just off the central holding area. There are more guards. Well, right. Yeah. Political prisoners as well as warriors. Focus on the goal. Let's go free this captain. We can always come back for the others. Maybe just shut off the transporter inhibitors that's presumably preventing us just beaming him out of his cell. Now then. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. And yep, more guards. Come on, let's get to killing. Downside of a shotgun, unfortunately, close range encounters and nothing else. Yoink! But very effective close range encounters. There we go. Are you all dead? No. Fine. Yes, now you are. Dead. Deactivated. Minor difference. Semantics, really. Next. We'll dump a med generator. A turret. And then we'll have us some fun. Chop. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'll just shoot them. Down you go. Quick hypo there to patch up. And then we'll proceed to just take them all neatly out from cover. Gen there. Dump another med generator just for healing purposes. Background and more shotguns to the face. Ooh, the warden. That is why he's proving a little awkward to eliminate. Right, no matter. Ouch. Have a disruptor. My guns are bigger than yours. Yeah, I'm on. Down you go. Have another hypo. And recharge the shields. Dump another turret. And just generally keep it going. Oh, you want to play with deployables as well? Little sod. There you go. That's what happens when you try and match a proper engineer. Die. Better. Ooh, shiny loot though. Personal shield, anti-proton plasma. Right. Get up, you lazy, worthless bone idol. Better. Right then. Now, we need the control room. And somewhere in the control room there is a computer that should let us handle everything. There we go. Access to the computers. There we go. Defenses are shut down. Open the cell. And while we're at it, I suppose we should really just open everyone else as well. Cell's open. Let's go talk to our prisoner. Okay, he's over on the other side. Yeah, we could probably just go out the other side of the control room, but who cares? Exercise is good for warriors. Right, Captain David Ford. Right, there's little time to swim. We're here to break you out. Uh-huh. Yep, the Undine were involved. And now all we have to do is get out of here. Excellent, take us to Earth. Because this absolutely, positively isn't going to be a setup. And here we are at the last year of what has been a very, very option. We've been undercover from both Starfleet and our own people. The changing of the year, an old Empire uniform. Let us hope they are right. Shields and weapons are powered down, take us in. We're going to do this nice and peaceful, and oh look, Starfleet have turned up. Hail them. Ambassador? Right. A bunch of orders trees no one wants to go looking up right now. Excellent. Transmitting clearance codes. Right. Boarding party, meet in the transporter room. Send us in. Because this totally isn't going to be a trap. Actually, it might not be. Starfleet seem to be taking us reasonably seriously. Of course, we do not have a problem with working out who's the real ambassador and who's the fake. Although so far, the ambassador has been on the level. This could, of course, just be a very complex plot to get the real Captain Ford replaced, but we shall see. Then again, I'm overthinking this, because we just sprang that guy out of a jail, so if they already had Captain Ford in the jail, it's a lot of work to get somebody into a prison, then sprung, then into place to get his cooperative. And oh, wow! Aha! Let's go on. This will be quick then. Excellent. Explain. They've sealed all corridors leading to the location. Yes, actually, I do think you're amateurs. Okay, we don't have time to discuss this. Where's the Undine now? Right, over by the promotions podium. Do stop me in this night. Excellent. The Undine threatened us all. Right. So, to battle. In the old Earth space dock. This'll take us back. Right. Great night. Yes, to battle. Security team en route. Enough talking! To battle. And, oh, the Republic are here as well. Fine, okay. I won't knock it. Now, where are we heading? Over to the promotions panels. Same place the old Captain Ford used to hang out, indeed. And, the memories. The long, long memories. Stuck waiting outside that office for Lanier to let me in so I could actually talk to Quinn and get some orders. Of endless hours stuck in the turbo lifts waiting to get to the shipyard. And more to the point, of putting everyone back into place on the ship. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's just keep moving. Right, what do you want, Nurse Rasa? Come on. Right, the real Captain Ford. Okay, hypos and stims are ready. Thank you, Nurse. Right then. Okay, night shift doctors. Excellent. So we're just toddling around here to confront the presumably fake Captain Ford. Right. Ah, there you are. Excellent, we found him. Absolutely not Captain David Ford. Indeed. Surrender or don't. Makes no difference to me. You're not going to surrender. Of course. Attack! Get into him. Okay, so he was the fake. Fine, fair enough. Won't knock it. Come on. Right, let's get a med generator down quickly and then do this the old-fashioned way. Get that fire support down there. That'll do. Just kill it. Come on. Pour it on. Shoot it until it falls over. It's very simple. And if I really have to educate you as to where the pointy end of a bat'leth goes... Oh, they had some friends. What a surprise. Well, we'll just keep it going. Dump a turret. And while we're at it, dump the med generator as well. We'll get a little bit of passive healing from that. Come on. Ooh, frozen Undine. Well, I suppose it'll keep until we can get it down to the galley, although I don't know anyone who want to eat this. I mean, even the Targ have got standards. Right, now we need to talk to the real, allegedly real, Captain Ford. Okay, why would they impersonate him? Yep, he has a lot of up-and-coming captains, right. So, we'll let the diplomats deal with it. If it has to be a bold new universe, well, the chimes at midnight. Yes, from whose boom no traveller returns indeed. The week... Oh, fine, fair enough. First day of the year, 2410. This is the... No, it isn't! It definitely isn't. Okay. The security operation is compromised. You know what? Yeah, Starfleet did too. Set a course. And thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. This most definitely was not the final cruise of the Qutluch under my command, for its voyages shall continue. Until next time, farewell.